Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the class and welcome to the second day of the boot camp. I can see we have all the participants here. Good. So all of you can quickly go to the website Tinkercad and log in. Then I will start sharing my screen. Okay, let me share my screen. Correct. All of you please log in, go to circuits. And yesterday we made this. Today we will start with a new circuit. So today we will start with LED. And with this, we will put one resistor today. Then we will take today coin cell battery. So this is what today we are going to make the connection. All of you please put all these components first. I'll give you a minute. Now, after adding all these components, guys, now understand, see, in LED, you have one cathode, one anode. Okay. And then here you have one positive, one negative. So your positive will be connected to your anode and negative to the cathode via resistor. Okay. So I'll take a node, connect this to resistor. From resistor, connect this to this. I'll take a negative. Make the connection and start the simulation. And you can see my LED is glowing with very slow. I'll click on this and decrease the resistance value to ohm. Now it's better. All of you complete till here. Okay, I hope everybody has done till here. After completing, please confirm me in the chat box. The chat box is enabled. The students on YouTube are also requested to follow the instructions. To glow more LED, what you have to do is stop simulation, click on this resistance, and just change this unit of your resistance from kilo ohm to ohm. If you decrease it less, then it will make it more high. But if you make it very less, then it might go very slow. Okay, so keep it ohm, that's fine. And then click on start simulation. We are using tinkercad.com. We are using tinkercad.com. Request डाल दिया. Let's see. Right now we are only using these components. We are not using any other. Yes, I can repeat. Those who want me to repeat. Resistance value, you have to change the unit from kilo ohm to ohm. You have to change the unit from kilo ohm to ohm. By default, it will always take the value. So if you see here, the value of the resistance will be 1 by default. Okay. LED stands for light emitting diode. LED full form, LED stands for light emitting diode. LED stands for light emitting diode. Light emitting diode. Then resistor is a electronic component that is used to increase or decrease the flow of current. I repeat, resistor is electronic component that is used to increase or decrease the flow of current. This is resistor. Those who want to pen down this concept theory, they can do it so that for future reference they can remember. Full form of LED is light emitting diode. LED is light emitting diode. In LED, one terminal will be positive and one will be negative. So anode is positive and cathode is negative. Anode is positive and cathode is negative. Yes, if you increase the value of resistance or decrease the value of resistance, then the amount of current flowing through the circuit will also vary. These are your wires, the green color. It's a good practice to always use resistor whenever we use LED so that it should not get fused. Because if you have a very high voltage, then the current will be very high. In that case, your LED might not glow. Yes. That's why to keep a check, we keep on putting the resistor. In real time also, whenever you will see it, wherever you have an LED in any component like your charger or anywhere, you will see that there will be always a small resistor there. In a mobile phone charger, you will see there will be many resistors. In any circuit, you will see you will always have a resistor. No, no, one means it's a unit. 1 ohm. Ohm is like we have current in amperes. Okay. Similarly, the resistance value is measured in ohm. 1 ohm, 2 ohms, 3 ohm, and it is calculated using formula V equals to IR. Voltage equals to current into resistance. Full form of LED is light emitting diode. Yes, I will start the simulation. Okay, now let's modify this. Let's change the components now. Yes, anode is positive and cathode is negative. Anode is positive and cathode is negative. That's why positive goes to positive terminal, negative goes to negative terminal. In LED, you have to make sure that you can't connect positive to negative. It will not work. In bulb, you can do that, but in LED, we can't do because LED is a type of diode, and diode is basically a semiconductor. Diode is a semiconductor device. Okay, so that's why we can't do that in that case. Semiconductor is a type of conductor device that partially allows the flow of current. We have conductors, we have insulators, then we have semiconductors. So conductors that allows the flow of current, insulators which does not allow the flow of current, and semiconductors which partially allow the flow of current. So that's called semiconductor. So LED is a type of semiconductor device. No, you don't need to purchase a robotic kit. You can try everything on this Tinkercad. Once you feel confident and when the school reopens, then you can think of buying robotic kit. Yes, you can do other experiments, but before that, now let me tell you what you have to do next. So now this was directly we were having the flow of current without any control. Now I will control it using a switch. I'll control this using a switch. Who is this? Namrata. Yes, of course, if you have a resistance 0, you will get an alert sign because the current will go at its almost all the value that it has, maximum value. This will give you 0. If you give it 0, you will get an alert sign on resistance. When you start the simulation, you see now the current has increased 61.9 amperes. If you don't take battery, it will not work. You need any battery, either coin cell battery or any other battery. If you go for 9-volt battery, LEDs will fuse. See guys, I'll show you. Instead of this, if I directly use a 9-volt battery here, and then if I connect the negative to negative and this wire, I connect to positive. And then if I start, you see it shows bulb is fused. Bulb is fused because current is 915 milliamperes. That's very much high current for a LED. So to control this amount of current, now what I can do, I can use the same circuit. Instead of passing it directly through it, I'll pass it through resistor. Okay, I'll pass it through resistor, and then I will increase the value. Right now also resistance value is very less. I'll increase the value of resistance. So let's say I'll make it 1, and then I will say 1 kilo ohms, and then start the simulation. So now you see 1 kilo ohms, my LED starts to glow because now the current has been controlled. So this is how you can use resistance to control the flow of current. All of you check it, please. Now replace your coin cell battery with a 9-volt battery. Change the value of resistance to 1 kilo ohm and then do it, everyone, fast. You have 5 minutes for this. To delete the object, first stop the simulation, click on the object, and then click on delete button on the left hand side. You don't have to give any name to LED. You can ignore the name. You don't have to give any name. I cannot repeat. We have Drupal. We have only made some connections and trying to understand, trying to modify our connections a little bit more. Kilo ohm. It's kilo ohm resistance value. Kilo ohm. Tinkercad. The website name is Tinkercad. Okay, good. 1 kilo ohm means 1000 ohms. 1 kilo ohm means 1000 ohm. Try to change some component, all of you yourself, and try to do some changes. I'll give you 5 more minutes, then I will move to next topic. Okay, so now let's make another circuit. Let's stop the simulation, remove these components, and let's just keep an LED and a resistor. Okay, now what I will do, let's delete these wires. Let me give a task for all of you now. You will be having only one battery. You have, this is your first LED, then you have second LED, then you have your third LED. And this is your battery. All of you have to make connection all these using 3 resistor. Okay, you have to use 3 resistor and then 3 LED with 1 battery. All of you make this connection and your LED should glow. All of you start doing it. Your LED should glow. You have got 10 minutes for this. Those who will complete it, let me know in the chat box. So to rotate any component, click on that component, and here you have rotate button. Here you have rotate button. So this will rotate your component. Those who have completed, very good. Now see what I will do, how I will complete. So first I will connect all the negatives to this negative, okay, one by one. So first I will take this negative. Then I will take this negative. Take one negative from here. Then I will take one negative from here. Okay, now one positive passing through resistor. Another one through second resistor. Another one to third resistor. And then connect all of them one by one. That looks good. The circuit should be neat and clean so that anybody can understand that which wires has been connected where. And let's change the resistance value to ohm for all the resistance. Click on start simulation, and here we go. Perfect. All of you completed. You have got 5 more minutes. Okay, so those who have done this, very good. You can connect cathode also, no problem. Resistance is a bipolar element, so you can use it anywhere. Yes, to reduce, decrease, to increase, reduce. It's vice versa. It's vice versa. Okay, I can see now today on YouTube also the students are doing good. We don't have any participants who is trying to create animations. In the beginning, we had some participants. But now I think all students seems to be serious to learn. Good to see that. Should we do one more for today, guys? One more circuit should we do? Should I give you one more circuit for today? Should I give one more circuit? Yes or no? I want confirmation. Should I give one more circuit for today? Okay, so let's go with one more. Now let's change a little bit change, little bit change. Okay. Now comes another component which we're going to see. So let's place another component now here. And now I want all of you to start using breadboard, breadboard mini, breadboard mini. All of you use breadboard mini, and you will only have to use one resistance now. Only one resistance. Listen the question carefully. It's a little bit tricky question, guys. Only one resistance you have to use. Okay. Geeta Shri, please stop requesting the control of my screen. Please stop doing that. You have to use only one resistance and these three LEDs. Okay. What you have to do is your LEDs should be placed on this breadboard. So all of you try to understand what is breadboard first. See in this, can you see when I'm taking my mouse to any of the holes, it shows that all the holes are connected vertically, not horizontally. All the holes are connected vertically. The same goes here also. Correct? So what does that mean? That means if I supply a positive current from this to this, all the holes in this line will be having positive now. So I can connect the LED positive to any one of these holes. I can connect the LED positive to any one of these holes only in this line because the current is going in this line. It's like creating a circuit and we have now wire. This is one single wire on which we have positive. All of you understood? We cannot connect it like this because the wires are short vertically, not horizontally. Okay. If you take a complete breadboard, in this breadboard, it's a very lengthy breadboard. In this, you have vertical as well as horizontal, both. So this is your vertical and this is your horizontal, but we're not using this one. Okay. We are using the small mini board. Initially, we start learning with this. So you all have to make your connections through breadboard. You all have to make your connections through breadboard. So one resistor in which all the positive should also flow with this. Okay. Or you can ignore the resistor here. Just use this 3 LED, one battery and one resistor. All of you do the connection. Now you will not connect the wires directly here. I should not see 3 wires coming on the battery like this. No, I can't do that. That's not the exact way of doing a circuit. This is not a good way. No. So we don't do like this. We use breadboard. So connect your LEDs using breadboard. Don't use resistor, all of you. And then show me the output. No, current is not there. Current you have to supply. If you give positive, it becomes positive. If you give negative, it becomes negative. We have 5 minutes for this. It is simple, guys. We have to just make this connection through breadboard, not directly to the battery. Make the connection through breadboard, not directly through the battery. Okay, now I will complete it and show you. So what I will do is, I will not put these LEDs here. I'll try to put them in a row so that I can make the things more better. So I'll put it here. Then I'll put one here and I'll put one here. Then I'll take a breadboard mini, and this breadboard mini, let's say I will put it here. Now, first thing first, I will supply one positive wire to this. So now what does this mean? This entire line has become positive, and one negative I will supply, let's say, to this. So now this entire line has become negative. So I'll start taking the negatives first of each of the LEDs. this is my first negative. Cathodes I'm taking one by one. This is my second negative. Then I'm taking my third negative. I'm just taking the wire so that it should be, separate. Can I understand? That's all. Okay. Now I will connect positives one by one. So I'll connect the first positive to this. Then I'll take the second positive and connect it to this. And then I will take the third positive. You can use any way, guys. You can use any way, no problem. Now when I start the simulation, my all LEDs are going perfect. All of you complete this now. Those who have not done, take your time. Those who have done with resistor, very good. Those who have not done, they cannot. They can continue. You can skip using resistor, no problem. So I have already told guys, you can use resistor if you want, or you can ignore it, no problem. I don't know why you are getting like this. Get your breadboard mini. Simply go to this search box, type here bread, and you will get breadboard mini. As simple. Okay, I think most of you have done, guys. So we'll keep it till here for today. And your next class will be now from Monday. Will not have your class tomorrow as well as Sunday. We have got it some urgent work, so will not have your class on weekend. Enjoy your weekend, all of you. We'll have your class on Monday now. No class on Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Now you know how to use Tinkercad. Keep practicing, keep learning, and keep doing the changes. Yes, you can share if you want. Otherwise, no problem. Okay. Okay, everyone. So thank you so much for today, guys. See you on Monday. Till then, enjoy your weekend. Take care. Bye bye.